Hello, hello. Continuing along, DMG's Jim here, 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide. We are still touring the multiverse. We're still in Chapter 6, Cosmology. Very, very, very short section here. It's called Demiplanes. So I'm going to read for about 30 seconds, talk for a couple minutes, and then we'll move on through. Demiplanes. Demiplanes are extra-dimensional spaces that come into being by a variety of means and boast their own physical laws. Some are created by spells, others are natural folds of reality pinched off from the rest of the multiverse. Theoretically, a plane shift spell can carry travelers to a demiplane, but the proper frequency required for the tuning fork can be extremely hard to acquire. This gate spell is more reliable, assuming the caster knows of the demiplane. A demiplane can be as small as a single chamber or large enough to contain an entire realm. For example, a Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion spell creates a demiplane consisting of a foyer with multiple adjoining rooms, while the land of Barovia exists entirely within a demiplane under the sway of its vampire lord, Strawn von Zarovich. When a demiplane is connected to the material plane or some other plane, entering the demiplane can be as simple as moving through a portal or passing through a wall of mist. Demiplane adventures. Demiplanes are limited realities shaped according to the will of whoever creates them. Adventures in demiplanes might let characters explore how they would shape reality to suit their desires and ideals, or confront distortions of reality crafted by villains. And that's it. That's what the book is giving us. A minute and a half to read through demiplanes. A lot more to it, but we don't need to spend a ton of time talking about them. Anything that you need to create, anytime space, a magic creates an extra dimensional space, you're creating a demi-plane. A bag of holding technically is its own little demi-plane. A portable hold, Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion as it was listed here. The domains of dread are all demi-planes. Demi-planes are your DM MacGuffins, your toolkits, your basics, your building blocks for your own adventures. They follow your own rules. They are your own creations. They follow whatever laws that you, quote unquote, physical laws that you need to be in play. Demiplanes are very, very useful tools. We talk about Barovia quite a bit over on my stream, the Domains of Dread. If you are, well, let's go to it. There's one book that I can show you. Where'd we go? Excuse me. Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. 5th edition source book. This is filled with demiplanes. Every single one of the domains of dread within this book are examples of demiplanes. Okay, they all exist on their own, separately, with their own rules, with their own laws, their own magic, their own everything. So I want you as a dungeon master to think about demiplanes as your toy boxes, your sandboxes, your testing servers. They don't have to follow any rules, any laws, or anything more than what you need to get that adventure across. They can be huge, they can be small, but they are always unique, and they're always separated from gameplay by some sort of border. Very rarely should a demiplane ever have the ability to affect the material plane. Okay, that's why you get the freedom to make your own rules and your own physical laws and your own things here, because they are unique and separated from the rest of the cosmos. Okay, they can be as big or as small as you want, as dangerous or as benign as you need them to be. They're very unique. They're very good for unique storytelling moments. They're very convenient for escapes if you need to, So demiplanes are yours. These are your little toys to play with, your things to build. When in doubt, call it a demiplane and make your own rules. But always remember, the number one thing about a demiplane is it can't really affect anything away from itself. So whatever happens in Barovia stays in Barovia. The worst things in the world can happen to the Curse of Strahd people, but it doesn't affect the material plane. So keep that in mind when using demiplanes. If you want to build stuff and have a great time trying out concepts with demiplanes, do it. But try to remember that they don't impact the other planes in any manageable way. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the video there. I know this is a really short one. The concept of demiplanes is very open for interpretation. And you will not go wrong as long as you remember they are self-contained, separated from the multiverse by however way you need it to do. They can be as big or as small as they need to be. They can tell as much story or as little story as you need them to do. But they are distinctly separated from the rest of the multiverse, and they have no impact on events outside of those demiplanes. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. The next batch will be the elemental planes of air. Those get a little bit thicker, and then we're going to keep on trucking through. we are making some way of our tour of the multiverse. DM Geezer Jim here. Thanks for hanging out. Likes, follows, subscribes are appreciated. Jump on over, join us on Twitch for a live chat and all the goodies from there. But hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you for the next episode.